Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Hopefully you can hear me alright. This is a special edition of the Marvel United Megaverse campaign that I played with Ken and Steve over at Co-op Guild. It's special because we needed to redo the fight after Chris, thank you so much Chris for pointing this out, that I got a rules error wrong that would have changed the entire outcome of the game. And then as we looked further and I had conversations with Steve, that we found, oh no, a lot of things are different. So I nullified the play even and rewound the win and changed things up to see what's going on. We'll talk about it when we get in, as we get into it. So before I begin, I just want to say thanks to my patrons, subscribers. If you're neither coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. This is the special edition lunchtime stream where I got an hour to play a game Marvel United, then I got to get back to work because I've got a lot of meetings today. So we're gonna dive into it. The couple things that we're gonna talk about before we jump in is the rules errors. So let's go ahead, get down to the table, talk about everything, then get this playthrough going. Alright, so we've got, we'll be fighting Worldbreaker Hulk again with the same locations. The only thing that we changed was instead of using Phantom X, I switched to Adam Warlock. For people who've been following what's going on, you understand why I did it. So, what the error that we did with Phantom X is when Phantom X's ability impacts heroes who are considered in play. When a hero is knocked out by Worldbreaker Hulk, per rules as written, both positive and negative events to them cannot affect them. They are considered out of play until they return. So therefore, if someone's knocked down and they get one of these obedience discs, they're still KO'd and they're out. I have to wait until they come back in before I can remove the obedience disc. So that would have nullified Phantom X's ability of basically nullifying Worldbreaker Hulk. So he could not do that, and that was the pivotal key piece of my play. So therefore, I could not have done that. Right? It should not have worked. It would not have worked, and that would have changed the entire playthrough. I'd have been flipping cards face down, and things go crazy. The next thing that comes up, which is another major bit, let's do slide-ins, is his Rage card. So Worldbreaker Hulk's Rage card is worded really weird, and it's open to so much interpretation, it's insane. We haven't gotten any errata yet from the designers to say, this is what we meant, or this is not what we meant. So, without that, I mean, it's your game, home rule it however you want, it's your game, but we're trying to play it as rules as written here, so that we can give you the best experience of what it's like to face these heroes as we go through this campaign. So Steve and I talked a ton after that fight to say, Steve brought me around to his way of thinking of saying, we didn't do this just right either. So his Rage card says, if Worldbreaker Hulk is in a location with no heroes, if he's in a location with no heroes, then we will remove a token from here, if possible. This is where the nuance happens. It says, and move him one location towards the closest hero with an obedience disc. So, period. Let's stop right there. If Worldbreaker Hulk is in a location with no heroes, that means he's no heroes in his location. He will remove one move token, and he will move one location towards the closest hero with an obedience disc. And it says remove one token if possible. That means that he can have no tokens on there and still move one location. The move tokens are there for the repeat effect, which is repeat this until he reaches a location with any heroes or there are no more tokens here. So repeat this until he reaches a location with any heroes or there are no tokens here, which means it's the repeat effect is where the move tokens come off. But no matter what, how this is worded is he always gets one free move. No matter if I pull a 2 and a bam, he gets that he will remove a token and he will move. It's not he keeps moving until he gets to you. The tokens are there for the repeat effect. So for him to keep moving, but no matter what, he always gets a free move as it's written here. What I wrote on BGG. I wrote on BGG kind of asking about it, and I said, is this supposed to be, instead of an and, to be to move him one location, which would make more sense, which says that the move tokens allow him to do this, but There's a lot of discussion on the nuance going on in that, but still no input from the designer to say this is what I meant, or if this is a mistype, or this is being read wrong. So in the meantime, we're just going to work it as it's written, and he will always get one free move, no matter what. So we'll go from there. I will post the link to the BGG forum in there, but if you go into the World Breaker Hulk on BGG, if you go into that and look in the forums, you should see my conversation. But after this video, I'll post a link in the description so you can jump in and join in the conversation to see however you play it. But we're going to play it because we're going to use the and no matter what, okay? So that's that. So let's talk about him. So, special setup. Place the Rage card close to the playing area with 2 move tokens on it. So he automatically gets 2 move tokens to start. So that is the back of his card. This guy's insanely hard. His health, because I'm playing with 4 characters still, his health is going to be 12. So let's go ahead and bring that up. And then his special rules. This is another thing that we got wrong with the rules. This is why this guy the nuance in this is crazy. His first section, this is the thing Chris pointed out. When a hero without an obedience disc is KO'd, World Breaker Hulk doesn't activate his BAM. Instead, give that hero 1 obedience disc. Now, if a hero that he KOs does have an obedience disc, he BAMs again. So that's how that should have been read. Chris, thank you so much for pointing that out. But that was a bad play on my part. It was more when he moved into a location, he BAMmed on somebody, and that's it. So if a hero doesn't have one, he doesn't BAM again. If a hero does have one, he does BAM again. Nuance, man. It's crazy. Heroes with an obedience disc must turn the card they just played in the storyline face down at the end of their turn, which means it doesn't give benefit to the next player. Another hero can spend a heroic in a location with a hero with an obedience disc to discard it and add 1 threat to the clear threats mission, which is what we were doing. Phantom X would be cool, but it's only if World Breaker Hulk lands in the location when the character gets up, so it becomes nuancy. So just keep that in mind. If they have an obedience disc, he BAMs again. If they don't have one, he does not BAM again when he KOs them. His BAM, resolve the Rage card, then deal 2 damage to 1 hero in World Breaker Hulk's location. Overflow. If 1 or more civilian or thugs can't be added to a location, deal 1 damage to 1 hero in that location and each adjacent. And Villainous Plot, if everybody has an obedience disc, we lose the game at the same time. So if everyone has it at the same time, game over, he wins. Okay. Locations are still the same. I just shifted them around. So I put all the block locations that we can't do anything with together, and all the locations that we could do something with together as well. So all locations are the same. Sims Tower, Battle World, Sakar, Hala, Jabari Village, and Healy Spot, Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning. I switched out Phantom X for Adam Warlock, and we'll give this a good old shuffle and draw 3 cards and then get started. Ugh. And for people coming in who were like, I don't know these because you deleted your video, can you go through what the threats are? Sure, I can do that. So this threat is Meek, and and whenever he BAMs, he adds 1 move token to the Rage card. That's Meek's job. This is No Name. When he BAMs, he deals 1 damage to each hero in his location. Korg, he deals, we're going to start a revolution. Would you like to come? He will BAM, deal 2 damage to 1 hero in this location, and then these 3 locations are basically Hulk will KO you. If you are in those locations when he BAMs, you lose. You're knocked out, because these cannot be removed by any means. And basically when he lands in this location, he deals 1 additional damage. So he's already dealing 2, with the 1 additional is a 3 KO knockout. So we have his double wild, a double move, and that's not great. I'm looking for a specific card. So specific card's in there somewhere. Let's hope I find it soon. I'm looking for a specific card. Alright, and then we'll draw you. And I think I shuffled that up well enough. His starting card is Growing Rage. As long as this card's face up in the storyline, for each damage you take during a villain turn, for each damage, you gain a punch token. He is my trump card to knock him out. We have Outsmart. When the next Master Plan card is revealed, you may put it on the bottom and draw another one, or a double wad. Then we've got the person who is going to potentially save my life if I screw up, which is Hulkbuster. So he will potentially save my life if I screw up. He has his starting card. If you're about to be KO'd during a villain turn, you can flip this card face down to avoid discarding your last card in the KO. He's got his Shockwave, which is double punch against a single target in your location, or attach a stun token to a villain or henchman to stop their BAM with a move, and a star. He's got his 2 equipment with him, which is Omni Beam. So if I don't punch at all on my turn, I can do 3 damage to a villain or henchman in my or an adjacent location, and then I'm KO'd. So he's my finisher. And then the Deflector Shield also stops me from getting KO'd. So he's giving me some options to not lose. And then we've got Red Hulk, which he's got the punches I need, but he's also my damage sponge. So when Hulk targets him, it'll knock him out or whatnot. So he's got a double punch, absorbing energy, which I don't want to use. And then he's got Red Rage, which is basically Hulk's clear all location. So there we go. Okay. We are 12 minutes in, and we need to get started. Just hopefully, there's a lot of nuance in this. So he's gonna BAM on me no matter what. I'm just gonna let you know that. He's gonna BAM on, unless he draws a 4 or a 5, he is going to BAM on me no matter what. So if he draws a 2, a 1, or a 3, I'm going down. Alright, so let's just call this first card 3 and a BAM, and let's just get it out of the way. Alright? Here we go. So his first card. So 3 and a BAM. 3 and a BAM. There you go. How is this 3 and a BAM? Good luck. So he will move 1. Then he BAMs. His BAM resolves his Rage card. So if we take a look at his slide in, his BAM, resolve the Rage card, then we do work. So his Rage card that we're resolving says, if Worldbreaker Hulk is in a location with no heroes, we will remove 1, then, if possible, and move him 1 location. Heroes without towards the closest hero without an obedience disc. Repeat this until he reaches a location with any heroes or there are no more move tokens. So, he is going to remove another to do that. And then he BAMs! Woo! Alright, so his BAM deal 2 damage to 1 hero in his location. He is going to hit you, Red Hulk, because you're going to be my damage sponge. So he's going to hit Red Hulk for 2 damage. Then he is going to drop thugs here. Oh, wait. BAMs are on the board. Sorry. In his location, Meek will add a move to the card. No. BAM 2 damage to 1 hero in his location. And then BAM 1 damage to each hero in this location. So then he'll drop a thug here, here, and here. Cool. That's his turn. My turn. Come on, be the card I want. Dang it. Okay, so I don't mind spending double wilds to start for you, only because I'm looking for a card for you. So we're going to use Adam Warlock's double wild. And we're going to spend... Come on. Give it up. We're going to punch Meek for 1 and punch this guy for 1. Then it's going to be your turn, pull, double punch, but no, we want our Growing Rage out already. So that's 3. Goodbye. So you are dead. And that's it. So we get rid of that. So we got that going. Then we've got you, which will pull, another Shockwave. We're going to use this to stop damage mitigation. We are going to use... Yeah, we're not breaking up the band just yet. We're going to use this to rescue. And the star will use... Actually, no. Put that back. Put that back. We're going to move with the wild, and then we're going to star here. There we go. That'll do it. Now it's his turn. Hey, Chris. I was just giving you props, man. Glad to see you back. Unrelated to United, my EBR pledge arrived this morning, and it's gorgeous. David, I'm so happy for you, because I'm so looking forward to playing that some more. 3 and the bam. So, let's go through it. 1, 2, 3. Remove, then move. And he bams here. No one's in his location. He cannot repeat the effect. He did get his free move. There's not another for him to repeat. So he will bam here. No one's here. Bam, bam. That's it. And then he will drop civilians here, here, and here. And that will end his turn. Woo! Alright, Red Hulk's turn. I'm going to use this because let's clear the board here. Red Hulk is going to move. Should he rescue before? No, he's going to rescue before he moves. So he's going to rescue. Then he's going to move here and deal 1 damage to everything else in this location, discarding these 2. So those are discarded. These are defeated, and you will go down to 3 health. Good job, son. Good job. Then it is Adam's. Come on, where's that card? Dang it. I'm looking for a specific card from you. Alright, so we need to vacate the premises. We can play this to where he needs to always stay with someone. So he is going to rescue and move here until I find the card I need from him. Then it is Grey Hulk's turn. Sure, we need to collect some cards. Because then we can free up Hull, and if we can free up Hull, I could get this card back. Which I'm not too mad about. Actually... yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'll switch this. This is the same effect. That's the same effect. I just don't want to waste a move. So it'd be a rescue and a move, and that's it. Then he has this, which is the same effect. He will move here and punch you. We got a KO inbound with this one. Ooh, this could be a double KO. This could be a double KO. I don't know if I want to do that. We know you're about to get knocked out. We know it. Do I want to... Because I can move and punch this guy twice, but he's still going to get a chance to go when he bams. If Hulk lands in our location, we might be a little screwed. Because he'll kill 2 people, and then I got 2 spaces to get to someone, which is bad. So I think I'm just going to use the star. I use this to punch here, and I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill right there, and then let him go. Damn it. Alright, I should have moved him. Anyway, 3 and a bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. So 1, 2, 3, he lands in the place with a hero without an obedience disc, so he's going to bam. Because he landed here, it'd be an extra damage. However, I'm going to use these 2, and Grey Hulk is only going to take 1 damage. And when Grey Hulk takes damage, Grey Hulky gets punch token. So he takes 1 damage. I should have taken 2. Ooh, if I take 2, my turn's... oh, your turn already went up, so you could get knocked out. Yep, that's fine. You only take 1 damage, get punch token. Then he's going to drop Thugs. Then Bams. This guy Bams. KOs Red Hulk. When a hero with an evading... When a hero without... Oh, God, no! No! When a hero without an obedience disc is KO'd, World Breaker Hulk doesn't activate his BAM. Instead, give him 1. Okay. That could have been a bad chain reaction. Alright, cool. We're good. Okay. So, that'll be that. He doesn't activate his BAM. Just give him a disc. That could have been super bad. Oh my gosh, that would have been awful. Okay, so then... Whose turn is it? Alright, so then he drops... So that's Bams around the board. Then he drops Thugs. Here. Here. And here. I cannot find Adam Warlock's card. Alright, after Joe Fixit, it is you. It is you! Alright, so you have a star... You have a star. This is not ready for prime time. I could stun him. I could do that. I could definitely stun him. Or I could... Let's do the move and the punch. I'm going to do the move and the punch. So I'm going to... punch, move, and I don't have a star to use. Then it is your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you need to get back to wherever you're getting back to. So you will use... Okay, so we can use this to kill this guy. And then I have the move back here where I would heal. However, we're flipping this face down because you have an obedience disc. Then it is Adam's turn. Nope, that's not the card I'm looking for. So we'll use this. And we'll move here and use the star to get rid of your obedience disc by in turn putting another thing here. And so I had a move and a star, and that's all I had. One big happy family. Okay. And it's World Breaker Hulk's turn. Son of a biscuit, man! 5 and a bam! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! And he means business. He's gonna bam, hit somebody for 2. It's gonna be you again, because you suck. So you're gonna take 2 more. Then he is going to drop a thug here, here, and here. Cool. Then it is Grey Hulk's turn. So I got a move and a star. Your job is to build up the impossible, right? So... it's Purple Hulk. So your job is to come here. Yeah, we could do this. We could do this. We're going to punch, move, star, move, and heal. Then it... So that was his turn. So then it's this guy's turn. You got me a move, punch, and a star. Ooh. That actually works out well. We can go punch, move, And then we have the star if anybody goes down. But nobody's going down before that, right? So it's Red Hulk, Adam Warlock, Gray Hulk. Yeah. We're good. I didn't screw up. Alright, so we can do... I can get a wild token from here. So I'll sacrifice the punch for it. So we'll do punch, move, star, lose the punch so I can gain a wild token. Setting ourselves up for the whammo. One more. You, sir. Well, you're not doing anything I want. I'll have to play this if I want that to work. And I'm going all the way over here. That's the only way I can make that work. Yeah, if he goes down again, who cares? So, well, he's got a lot of punches. But I need to spread him out. So, move, punch, and star. Alright. Okay, 4 and a bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not in a location with a hero. Remove a token if possible and move him. There's no token to remove if possible, and he gets his free move to his bam for 2. Do I want to take 2 damage right now? I don't. So I'm gonna... Ooh. I'll take the 2 damage. This is not a good idea. This is stupid, but I'll take the 2 damage. Okay. Then he's gonna... Oh, crap. No, I'm not. I saw what's gonna happen. No, I'm not. He would go down, and that would be super bad. But that shouldn't be... Adam Warlock can save him. But he'd still be down until his turn, so he couldn't. So we want to avoid this damage because we're about to get hit with overflow. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to get hit with overflow. We're okay. He can take the 2 damage. Oh, I was worried for a second. Okay, there we go. So that... It lands like this. So... It would be... Bam there. Bam here. Nobody's there. Then he's going to drop 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Alright, so 2 thugs here. 1 civilian here. And 1 thug here. Alright. Okay. Then it is... We gotta speed this bad boy up. Either knock him out, which is probably what I'm going to have to do, or rescue a bunch of civilians. So that was Red Hulk. It is Adam. Come on, where is your card? No, not the card I'm looking for. Is it at the bottom of your deck? It's probably at the bottom yet. The next Master Plan card will be played face down with no effect. That actually might be cool. Where are you? You're here. It'll put him in overdrive. And I don't think we're ready for that. We have to set this up. I could do this. Where I can get over to you and hit you for 2. And then he can get over and kill you. And then we're good. So I am going to do that. I'm going to do the double move. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I'm going to move, and hit you for 2. Then your turn. Move, kill you, putting him under pressure. And you may swap a card from your hand with one of your face-up in the storyline. So we're going to take our double back, and we're going to put this one in. As long as that card's in the face-up, whenever we get... as long as this card's face-up in the storyline, if you start your turn with only 1 card in your hand, you may draw 2 cards on your draw step. Come and get me, big boy. Come and get me. So then he is under pressure. We are going to draw from you. Yeah, it would be great. I plan to play that soon. One and a bam. So he's going to move here. No card to remove, so he'll move here. Bam, nobody's there. So he's going to put one here. One here. And one here. Alright. So that was Adam, him, your turn. Pull. So you've got to move. Move. Double punch. But his heal cards are in here, so it becomes dangerous. No, Hulkbuster does not have an obedience disc, good sir. Hulkbuster did not go down. So no, Red Hulk had an obedience disc, and I got rid of it. That's how we were able to put him under pressure. I'm trying to make this game hard. Why are you trying to make this game hard on me? Alright, so Hulkbuster should be able to... I can gain an obedience disc. I could... At the end of your turn, if you didn't punch... I can move, punch. Yeah, let's set ourselves up for what's coming. Hulkbuster didn't get KO'd. Nope. He would not move to Hulkbuster. He would not. His movement is one and a bam. He would move here, and then it says... Oh, you're right! You're right. He's right. He's right. He's right. Here's why he's right. And this is all about... When he landed over here, it didn't matter where he moved, but Steve's right. Steve is absolutely right. Check this out. When World Breaker Hulk is in a location with no heroes... remove one token if possible. Move him towards the closest hero with an obedience disc, which is backwards. Steve's right. He would have moved backwards here. It didn't say clockwise. Steve, you're right. He would have bammed and knocked him out. And I'm not taking that KO. I'm not taking that L. So his drops would have been here, here, and then here, which would overflow. So let's deal with things in turn. So his bam happens first. I'm going to turn this face down to say no thank you. Then this hits overflow. Deal 1 damage to one hero in that location and in each adjacent location. So in this location, everybody gets hit for 1. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. And I did get hit, which would give me another token. And then in this location, he would get hit. So... do I want him to go KO? No, because I know that's a double punch. And I need to set it up. But it makes sense if he does get KO'd, actually. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it. So I will let him get KO'd. Because he's about to draw a new hand. He'll get knocked out. He doesn't have an obedience disc, so Hulk won't activate his BAM. He will just do that. Who is Chad? Oh, Chad Fox. I received my multiverse pledge and trade this weekend. I already played 3 times. This game's awesome. Yeah, Chad, that is great. He'll receive his obedience disc, and then we're done. He got it due to the overflow. Cool. It's his turn, so he's going to get up with a new set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, Adamo, what are you going to do? Your card's going to get flipped face down at the end of your turn. No matter what. So let's prep for what's coming. We're going to play you. I'm going to move here. Should I stay here? Maybe I should stay here. Nope, move here and punch. And then flip this face down because he has an obedience disc. Then it is Red Hulk's turn. Going to play that. And he's just going to move here to get rid of all of this. Then it's your turn. I want this heal thing to pop up. So here we go. 2 and a bam. Alright, so he's gonna go 1, 2, and then 1. And he's gonna bam. Dealing 2 damage to you. I am gonna flip this face down. And it's removed from the game to not take any damage. Because I need all these cards. Alright. So then he's going to place a thug in his spot. 2 over here. And 1 over here. His heal cards are coming up, and that's why I'm scared. I wish I would have gotten them out already. He did... His 2 1s are gone. His 2 3s are gone. A 4 and a 5 is gone, which means he has another 5 and another 4, and his heal cards. So he should have... Yeah, he has 5 cards left. So, okay. So then he's going to come over here somewhere. So I don't need to be too crazy. So after Red Hulk, it's you. Come on. There it is! Praise be to goodness! That's what I was looking for. Come on, show it. Show it to the audience. As long as this card faces up in the storyline, you cannot be forced to discard your last card. Nullify his win condition, please. So, I am going to... I'm going to move. And then I'm going to rescue. And I want that wild token. 3 damage because he landed on what spot? This spot? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He landed here. This turn... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It wouldn't be 2, but I nullified it, so it doesn't matter. But you're right. It would be 3 damage because he landed here, and then he moved back. So you're right. It would have been 3 damage. But I nullified it. So then it is your turn. All right, let's start having some fun. We're going to move here. Do that, and gain a wild token. I need to be careful of the fun I'm having. But he should be coming here. And if he lands here, he's done. So let's go. Let's go! 5 and a bam. That's not where I wanted you to land, but sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Adam Warlock will take it. Sure. You will take the next master plan. Look at the top. So it says, as long as this card, you cannot be forced to discard your last card. So we'll drop this one because I'm gonna kick you in the teeth in a second, and we're okay. Then he is going to drop a thug here. Sorry, civilian here, a thug here. This would hit overflow. Adam Warlock would get hit. And then we'll do Grey Hulk. Cool. Alright, so it is your turn, good sir. Draw a card. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Should I move and double punch? Red Hulk's after you, so let me give him a move too. So I will move. double punch him, and then move here, where I will swap this for that. And my turn. Then it's Red Hulk's turn. I just have a wild. That's all I have, sadly. I just have a wild, huh? Hopefully you won't get knocked out. So we'll just do the wild. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll move here, doing this for this. Then it's his turn. Alright, we're going to run out of time. We can't play around with this guy anymore. His heal card's in here. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. Alright, so he's not going to move. This is bad. A lot of bad stuff's about to happen. So he's not going to move. Worldbreaker Hulk recovers 1 health for each face-up Building Rage card in the storyline. This is the first one, so he just gets 1 health back. Add 2 move tokens to this. Add 1 civilian to every location except his. So we're going to have an overflow, and people are going to start dying. So here, 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 overflow. Can't die, will die. Gain an obedience disc. Will die. You take a damage, which we'll do here. Because it says 1 hero or each hero? To 1 hero. Damage to 1 hero. Oh, it's damage to 1 hero. Damage to 1 hero. I'm an idiot. You would not go down. It's damage to 1 hero. Deal 1 damage to 1 hero in that location in each adjacent. So that hero would not be you. It would be him, and he can't be knocked out. And then you will take that damage. He won't go down. And we'll put the move in. Let's do the double punch. Because you're still flipping face down. And that's it. Okay. Yule. We're going to do this. We're going to use 1 to punch you for 1. The other punch on there to punch you for 2. We're going to use the move. And then we're going to use the star to pop this off. Getting rid of that. Okay. Then it is Grey Hulk's turn. Shall we dance the dance of our people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six damage. He took a damage last round, and I didn't get a token for it, didn't he? Because somehow he got down to 1 card, and I didn't give him a damage for it. So that's 7. I must have missed something. So that's 7. Cool. You better run. You better run. All right. So 1, 2. Bam. So he is gonna bam. Hulk gets hit. Grey Hulk gets hit for 3 damage because he did land there before he used it. So he'll get those 3 punches before he goes down. And then he will go down, gaining an obedience disc. Then you're gonna drop 2 here. No, oh, this guy's already knocked out, so nothing. 1 here. And then 1 in this location, which will be Adam Warlock. You're a dead man. Okay, that's it. Don't forget that star everyone draws. Oh, if I do this, yes. Yeah, but we're fine. We're fine. We are so fine, it is unreal. Because we're going to do this to win the fight. Shockwave. Move. Double punch, plus the star just in case I messed up on the 3 for the win. And we won. Boop, boop, boop. Dead. Yes, I did draw for Grey Hulk. That's why he had 1 card left. But we beat him. We won. You moved backwards and you screwed yourself. If you were over here, you would have been fine. But no, you want to come back over here and fight with people. No, you want to come back and fight. You want to throw garbage cans. Now I'm going to have to cut you. Alright, so that should be a proper win. Let's go to the map. That should be a proper win. Thank you, Steve, for that catch on him moving backwards. You were absolutely right. That is a proper win. So, we use Adam Warlock. Red Hulk. Gray Hulk. Where's the gray one? G. And Hulk Buster. Boop. Boop. Okay, so I didn't undo the other one to say that it was still on cooldown. Oh, yeah, I did. And we won. Boom. We're good. He was defeated. The nuance of that fight is crazy. But so we passed it as the win properly this time. The nuance on this fight is crazy. Steve with the great catch of him moving backwards. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. He had 2 cards left, and his last card was another heal card, but he had a 4, so he had a 2 and then he had a 4, and I would have slaughtered him by then. But Grey Hulk is the key to him, because Grey Hulk accumulates punch tokens based on for each damage you take. Grab a punch token. So he just builds up this, like I hit him for 6 straight up, which was pretty incredible. And then Adam Warlock is the way to shut down his win condition. He can't give me an obedience disc even if he wants to. Yeah, so Grey Hulk went down. When he played his next card, he would flip it face down, but that's kind of how it went. But we played it following the rules as written. I believe I got everything right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Steve. And for us going through this big talk about how he works and the nuance, but we were able to pull it off for the win, which was fantastic. And it was a longer play of it, which means that it came to be a harder sell. I did the extra punch and I saved it up at the end just in case I took off 1 more damage than I should have. So that's the reason why I set myself up for the 3 punch instead of the 2, to make sure that even if I miscalculated that getting that punch from him, even if I miscalculated, it would still be enough to take him down. So I covered those bases and we're good. Okay. Back up to the top. Okay, so what's coming up? Tonight, Steve and Kim are playing their fight against Dr. Doom, taking on the Fantastic Four at 9, so be sure to check out their channel. Tuesday, I will be doing the proper lunchtime stream. I just wanted to get this one done before Steve and Kim played theirs. So I'll be scheduling the next lunchtime stream for tomorrow as well, and then we'll be playing Earthborn Rangers for the rest of the week. And it's going to be fantastic. So I'm back in the semi-ish, sort of, kind of A-seed solution, and we'll see how it works out for this week to go streaming. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers. If you're neither coming out, thank you as well for joining so we can get this stuff sorted out and get it right. We're going to get out of here. I got to get back to work. Until then, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.